Hello everyone, and welcome to Starfield, episode 9. Do they know it's Christmas time? Hopefully you all do, because it is in fact, at the time of recording, at the time of streaming, Christmas Eve. I hope we're all doing well. I hope we're having a good Christmas Eve so far. Merry Christmas, one and all. Without too much further ado, let's get back into it, shall we? So, in between the last stream and this stream, I went out, I gathered some more resources, and I did a little bit of research. And the research that I did was mostly just focusing on unlocking stuff to get to where I need to be. Nothing particularly exciting, as it were, just mostly just the grind type stuff. And last time, I believe, we were midway through the initiation mission for the Freestar Collective's Rangers. So let's go get back to it. Yeah, I've moved over to Laredo Firearms, because I was just checking over what I needed for the next round of upgrades, yeah. See? Murder hobo indeed. All right, let's see now. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This is looking good. Audio levels looking good. Everything's out. Yeah. Okay. So I've still got Emma Wilcox with me. I don't think there's anything I want from Laredo Firearms. I really don't.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
All these weird and wonderful things in the background there, they all look kind of cool, don't they?
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled.
All right. Now then. I believe we have to return to the Marshal. I'm just going to jump straight back into it. Excellent, Reaper. Thank you very much. Synapse Alpha has worn off.
The Rock might have some work for someone like you.
I'm counting on it. Oh, let's not lose our sense of direction here. Actually heading over to the rock now. Or supposed to be. Head back towards the main gate. And we're all right. Still wearing my research gear. Two seconds, I just want to check something. What's going on here? It's giving a little bit of a warning. We're not receiving enough data. Just want to check something real quick. Let's see, where are we? Stats. Codex AVC1. Okay, so really quickly. Saying YouTube is not receiving enough video. But I'm not dropping any frames, and bitrate seems absolutely fine. So you know what? Let's just go here. Put this up there. Real quick. Just going to make sure. Just mute that. So that's for nerds. Just checking just to make sure that everything is actually going through. Yeah, it does look like it is. Okay. Get full stream potential. Okay, so the YouTube thing's just lying to me. Oh dear. All right. So, we are currently doing the Where Hope is Built quest. We're gonna go and talk to Daniel Blake. Is that it? Yes, Daniel Blake. Marshal Daniel Blake. That's who we're going to go talk to. Just making sure. Okay, everything seems to be good. Everything seems to be good. I see a couple of people filtering in. Hello, hello. Merry Christmas.
Feel stuck.
How are we all doing? Okay, so he's upstairs. Stairs at the back here, I think. Why, thank you.
Better this than being some dust
That's a-
wrangler on Montara Luna.
Yeah, tell me about it. He's even further upstairs. See, it's only been a week and I've already forgotten my way around this place. Here we are. Up these stairs. Hello,
What's
it's
the story on Montara Luna?
Oh, you aren't going to
That
believe
call
this.
we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
There are still some unanswered questions.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
Well, they were assholes. They were tough and well armed, probably mercenaries.
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm?
I did not. Give Slate just this. Okay, so these are all... I hired someone to steal a ship from Hope Tech. Seems like...
Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it. Resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry.
Hello,
I was in the
Horatio.
unit for a while, but it was disbanded decades ago, after the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Finding the starship thief that those men hired is our best lead. Still doesn't explain why they'd want Wagoner Farm. What happened to the Battle of Nera? Could those men be veterans from the 1st Cavalry? Well, it seems like a good place to start.
I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying
Corpse.
orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was.
What happened to the Battle of Nera?
The 1st Cavalry lost almost all their mechs and soldiers in a big push to take a United Colonies base. They were just about there when a ceasefire order came down. Both sides had just lost too much by then. It was a bloodbath. The commanding officer of the 1st disobeyed the order. He didn't want the lives of his soldiers to be sacrificed for nothing. They court-martialed him, and the rest of the surviving officers, and locked them all up.
It still doesn't explain why they'd want Wagoner Farm.
No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Hiya, Jen. Merry Christmas to all of you, just joining now. Oh, I hope your Christmas Eve is going, well, just swimmingly. Basically, swimmingly. I'm gonna go with swimmingly. You can swim in space, right? That won't be a problem. I'll do what I have to do. We're going to tell me about Ron Hope, the Council of Governors. Let's get some intel. I like intel.
Proud, stubborn, and smart. Self-made man.
familiar.
He built Hope Tech through blood, sweat, and sheer willpower.
That won't be a problem.
Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montera Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
All right. Job's done. Wonderful. Okay, just going to check over that real quick. Take a quick look over here at the YouTube thing. Get rid of the stats for nerds. Everything... excuse me. Everything's still looking good. Decent frame rates and all that kind of thing, right? Excuse me. So I haven't changed anything, so I don't know what YouTube's complaining about, but, I may well have to check and post. Excellent, thank you, Reaper. Okay, so that's that done. Where Hope is build, go to Polvo's orbit. So we'll continue on just here. How much stuff am I carrying? Quite a lot. Did I? Oh yeah, that's that. So these need to go into my ship hold. I've got deep seeker spacesuit. I've got some stuff that I really need to drop off. Yeah, we can hold on to this one for the time being. I think this is the next logical upgrade. It would be real nice if this, excuse me, this suit had these special effects on, but don't look like it's got those. I don't think there is a way to add them to it at my current level of research and levels and all that kind of thing. But that will change. That will change with time. Let's head on over to the general store. Nope, no one here. I need the stairs.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Those are the stairs up. All right. Head on through and over this way. How's everybody in chat doing on this fine Christmas Eve? We all good? Roland arms. Well, let's take a quick look in here.
Sure, Laredo makes some good... You seem all right.
Not a bad melee weapon, but I'm really not using them. The cash is more valuable to me, you know? Head over to the general store.
Take a look around. It's a good... well...
Probably just gonna sell that. Yep, definitely selling that. Sell that one as well. That's not bad. 5% reload speed. Not bad at all. Oh, so they both got it. I think those are slightly better. Yeah, it's better overall. Just gonna really quickly switch out to those.
My boss said if I buy enough of my merchandise, she'll give me a promotion.
That seems like a pyramid scheme. Alright.
Your nose clean. The last thing I want is...
Exhausted. I'm glad when I go back to work on Tuesday, there will be no more Christmas music. Yeah, alright, still have a video to make, but I'm being lazy for now. Oh, I hear that. I had half a day left, Sam, and no one wanted to trade me their Mariah for some Barbara. Which tells me that Americans like Mariah more than Barbara after months of Mariah. Stockholm Syndrome is what that is. I guarantee it, I stand by it. Oh.
Yes?
Yeah, so one of the things that I do want to do today is to get some of these people off of my bloody ship. There's just too many people. I keep walking into them and getting stuck.
On the schedule today?
No, Lynn, not today. Quick look on here. Yeah, quick idea of the stuff that I'm working on. So I've got the receiver mods. I am working on this. I've got pretty much everything apart from the titanium ticked off, but that won't be too difficult to do. Mag and bat mods need some more adhesive, which I'm always short on. Some uranium and two tau grade rheostats. And yeah, I've got loads of other stuff as well. I mean, I need to level up this skill before I can approach that, but I'm not too worried about this. Manufacturing. This is all of the base building stuff. I will be doing eventually a separate series on this. If you're brand new to this and you've not seen Starfield before, or you know, you want to know where we've come from story-wise, the link to the playlist is down in the description. You can either watch this live now, or you can catch it in post. It will automatically be added to the playlist, so you can watch everything in order. Apologize in advance if you do go back and watch. There will be some technical difficulties in the earlier streams, but we did get those ironed out by about episode 3, episode 4. But with that said, let's carry on, shall we? Polo's orbit. We could just set a course. Sobranarian.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
Yep, on the way.
Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Yeah.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Catch up with Nia's ship here. We'll be quick about it. Ooh, cool looking ship. Alright, let's see what's happening.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Don't have very many rounds left for this, but we'll draw it anyway. Hopefully we won't need to use it. Oh, she's in a bad way.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship.
Let's see. I'm Ranger Deputy Sam Briggy-Granot. Just signed up.
Welcome aboard, Deputy. Sorry if I can't give you the grand tour just yet. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
I'll see if I can get you flying
Just
again.
patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
Alright. I'm on it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. Don't you forget it. Alright, so what have I got to do here? Let's see here. Look around for any tools or storage things. Can I just take this? I can. Well, okay then. So how do I go about fixing all this? Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is a little bit bigger than I thought. Utility flight suit. Yeah. Meh. Ah. Next. Sure, we'll grab it, why not? Sealed off one of these decontamination chambers? Nah, jail cells, of course. Man, talk about disappointing. Drop down a level. Do. Let's see. Right, head on back up. Near Carlo.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Fingers crossed. Those outlaw ships still need to be dealt with.
You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Agreed. Just tell me where they were headed and I'll handle it.
They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha.
Good hunting.
All right. But get in the seat then.
They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout...
Feel bad for like not giving her a medic pack or something like that. Yoink. Head straight to the cockpit. Hi, Queno. Oh. That's point, boys and girls. Did you get a notification?
Undocking complete.
Alright. Oh, target the thing I'm looking at, please. There we go.
Take them apart.
So I was trying to take a drink of coffee there. Oh. Alright. Oopsie.
Enemy's shields are back online. Enemy's shields are back online. Grab jump offline. Shielding system is down.
I am I'm taking a lot of damage very quickly here.
Grab jump fully repaired. Jump system offline. Grab jump ready and at your command.
Actually need both of those.
Captain. Shields are good to go.
Excellent. Alright.
Grab jump down. Oh, we're stuck. Our grab jump's in the green. Grab jump system flatlined. Our jump system's back up. Blown out their grab drive.
Got a little hectic there for a second. Fly on over here, see what the loot is here. Do. Let's see. Yeah, everything's a little bit on the damage side. Man. Okay. Let's get out of this debris field, shall we? We're a little bit smacked around there, boys and girls.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
And that's...
Do.
Landing site locked. No passing.
Yeah, probably got a few things I could sell here, right? Okay, sell from Frontier. See what we got. Really struggling to justify holding on to that other than for the memes, but so I see. What are these worth? I really am not using them. Throwables, what I got? Oh, crap, did not mean to sell that. Buy back, where are I? Back grenade. Useful. Should really have dumped off all the resources that I'd got there, because I'm now carrying around a bunch of crap. Southern Frontier. Don't need that. I'm keeping on to that. Don't really need it. Notes. Do I have anything worth it down? See, I don't know if I've got to hold on to these. I know that they've already given me their permanent increases tool grip weapon damage by 2%. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The game's not very good at explaining things like that. Get rid of one of each of those. Just excess weight that we're carrying. Weapons. That's fire shotgun, modified razorback. See, I thought that was... Hold on. Yeah, is that a unique? Is that why that's so high in terms of damage? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Anyway.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Oh, same as usual. Except now all she does is goes on and on about how her youngest has made it.
Sounds like a cafeteria.
Excuse me. A little desperate here.
Oh, it's always you.
All right, Adela. Deep breath. Oh, God.
Going to hazmat suit with the abundance of spacesuits. Why bother? Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but on planets with breathable atmosphere, you default to your clothing that you're wearing underneath rather than your spacesuit. Let's see. Well, you wanted to talk to me. Talk.
Right. Right. When I signed on to be a freight captain, I was expecting long hours and dull routes. And now I'm a hair away from being executed. Or worse.
Might be willing to help for a price.
I have credits and some other stuff. So, I fly a rust bucket called the Markab for a small shipping line. Just started, really. We do bulk shipping, boring stuff like actuators and seed stock, and minerals. Have you ever had a standard, boring job just blow up in your face?
Oh, every day. That's the story of my life.
You get it then. So, I just got assigned to the Markab. The first shipment? Slag steel. Nothing special. As soon as I left Neon and got scanned, things got crazy. Spacers, Freestar security, the works. Everyone demanding I power down, hand over the contraband, or sometimes just firing first. I skipped the system, ditched the cargo, and have been running ever since.
Ooh, you're in trouble, girl. So what were you actually shipping?
I don't know. I was just flying for my life. But some bad people want it.
That is really terrible.
It gets even worse. A tracker just landed and I just know he's hunting a bounty. Me. But the trick is, everyone knows the ship. But my info isn't in the database yet. All they got is my last name, Fahim. So if you go into the pit stop and claim you're Captain Fahim of the Markab...
Oh, dear.
Maybe you can deal with the tracker?
How do they only know your name?
The company is... well, a real train wreck. I'm amazed they even have my last name on file. For once, working for such a dump is a good thing.
A tracker.
A member of the Trackers Alliance. You know, bang bang, dead or alive bounty hunters?
This seems almighty suspect. But you know what? I'm a ranger. I don't know. I don't know on this one. I'll do it.
You are the best! This slate has everything they know about me. It's not much. He's the one with the cowboy hat. Just stay safe. Thank you.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us.
Pardon?
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
It's heading up to Hope Tech, huh? Yeah, I'm calling bull as well, Reaper.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Not too much. I put a good fight, but I got to them in the end.
I'm sure they didn't want to die any more than you did. It's a pointless and stupid waste of life, but they brought it on themselves.
Agreed.
You got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron Hope. Oh, nobody from Hope Tech reported the starship theft?
No, and I can't get answers as to why not. I'm sure Mr. Hope has his reasons.
Did he just destruct? Yeah, I think he did. Let's meet with Ron
His
Hope.
office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on. I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine that.
Man, the music's a little bit loud. Audio. Drop that down to a 40.
Pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Yeah, I got it.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
We can but assume.
I guess I could offer some shifts. It'll push payroll pretty high. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made up.
2 seconds, just take the sweater off.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters.
Oh,
We're
that's a
also
familiar voice actor.
responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our people here, Burchett. That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Ah, damn, good to see you. I think we're done here, Burchett.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you.
Constellation! Bet you didn't see that coming. Oh, wait. Wrong universe. Hello.
Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better.
Right! We'll have to stop right there, criminal scum! Find your stolen ship on Montara Luna.
That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors.
By the Emperor, it will be done. Yes, sir, Mr. Hope. You can count on me. I'm aware of your position.
Then, I trust that you know what I expect of you. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
The ship was delivered to a group of men that were trying to acquire a farm.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can.
Let's see. A thief had inside help. Know anything about that?
What? Nonsense! We vet our people thoroughly here. HopeTech holds its employees to the very highest standards. Nevertheless, I suppose I could have Cosette conduct a thorough personnel review. Rest assured, if we turn up any evidence that one of our people was an accomplice, I'll let you know.
Could be Cosette. Was there anything unique about the stolen ship?
No, nothing at all. It was just a standard HopeTech cargo hauler. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. HopeTech builds some of the most durable and reliable starships in the settled systems.
I'm sure they do.
My ships last twice as long as anything Stroud Eklund makes.
Did anyone see the thief?
We questioned everyone who was in the building when it happened, and not one person seems to have seen anything at all. Frankly, I think that's both highly unlikely and more than a little suspicious.
I agree.
However, I can't deny there are times when the hangar is empty, so it's not inconceivable the thief could have slipped in unseen.
Capital! Why didn't anyone report the theft?
Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable harm to our image. I'm in fierce competition with other starship manufacturers. Any sign of weakness could be fatal. What's more, every starship thief in the settled systems would likely flock to Hopetown and start planning the next heist.
I think we're done here.
Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Yep, you got to protect your profits, right? You can count on my discretion, Mr. Hope.
I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work.
Indeed.
Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
You are depending on me.
Hey, Doc, we got a problem with one of the ships on the line. Oh, what is it? Tungsten midway.
Suspicious.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Indeed. I was hoping to learn more.
Yeah, me too. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
What can you tell me about Ranger Price?
He's what I'd call a pragmatist. He sees things for what they are. He's also well connected, which means a lot on Neon. You should listen to what he tells you. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Jalen Price. Got it.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Keep your eyes and ears open. I'm not sure we got the whole story here.
Yeah, the question of who helped the starship thief is still an open one. Don't you worry. I'll keep an ear to the ground. You be careful in Neon.
Thank you, Ranger Carlo. Shadows in Neon. Alright, is there a quick way out? Oh. Well, flush me, Jay.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Let's go contend with the guy in the cowboy hat, huh?
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
Dude, why are you being racist?
Always something going on around here.
What have we here? Rangers.
Hello.
Hello to you too. Catch a little snooze, shall we? Put a nice little savey save there. Doo-doo. Well, if you're enjoying the adventure so far, guys, don't forget to click that like button for me. Helps get this out to people who are subscribed but might not have got the notification, and of course it lets me know that you are enjoying the content that we're putting out here. As I mentioned earlier on, there is the link to the playlist down in the description. There is also the link to my StreamLabs if you fancy pelting me with a few pennies. Not under any obligation to do so, of course, but yeah. If you're in the position to do so and you would like to, it's down there in the description. So there was another quest here. If you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to participate in chat, that's absolutely fine. If you've got a question, a concern, a query, or something you'd like to let me know, try and keep the spoilers to a minimum if you played this before. But yeah, go ahead and leave a comment. I read absolutely all of them. And yeah, if they warrant a response, I do respond to most. Greatly appreciate all interaction that comes my way. Okay, so it would be, what would it be under? Captain's Bounty, it'd be this, wouldn't it? This. Over here. Walk right past them.
Kicking people on the street.
Just 3 more to go until break.
Of course, the pit stop. This will be the bar. Off-worlders, nothing good comes from them, apart from vital trade and comms. Yeah, right. Oh, this could get ugly. Ernesto.
What are you up to? I'm new in town. You look like you just got here too, right? What's your name, stranger? Might buy you a drink.
As far as you're concerned, I am the trade authority.
Fahim, huh? Came in on that ship, the Markup? I bet you didn't know it. But I'm a tracker. And I'm here for your bounty. 2 ways this can go. You know the drill.
Yeah. See me later at my residence. We'll see what we can do to help. And
a bounty? Why me?
Bounty says you made off with a haul of medical supplies. Meant for orphans. Or something. I get a bonus if I turn the shipment in sight unseen. I figure they're in the markup.
You don't seem bad. I haven't done anything wrong. Let's not do this.
So you didn't shoot your way off Neon, Fahim? The bounty is pretty damn clear. But something don't sit right with me. Not sure what.
Persuade. Adela doesn't deserve a bounty on her. This whole thing doesn't add up.
Maybe. Maybe not.
If I can convince him... I'll go after Adela myself and find out what's up. Everyone's after the shipment. Whoever hired you is lying.
The bounty
In
is
one.
awfully large for what
Let's
they're
go.
saying. All right, I'm not taking you in. But that just means somebody else will. Whatever you were shipping, you got to return it. The next tracker probably won't be as upstanding as I am.
My name is actually Sam Briggy Greneau, and I don't have the shipment.
Whatever you say, Fahim. You almost sound believable. One more drink and it's liftoff.
Alright, return to Adela Fahim. Dumbledore gets whacked by Pikachu. Sorry, had to spoil that. Alright, Adela.
This can't be happening.
I convinced the tracker to let you go. Anything you left out? Yeah.
I mean, maybe. At my 6th birthday, the theme was unicorns. Sorry, bad joke.
Yeah, that's awful. I convinced the tracker to let you go.
I feel like I can finally breathe.
The only way the Corp will ever let you go is returning their cargo.
you're right. I'll see what I can do. You're a literal lifesaver. Take this.
There's 300 creds. Yeah, we take that. A little bit of XP. Nice, nice.
Just keep it holstered. I'll get along fine.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Ain't nothing but a thing.
It's a tough town, but these are good people.
Excuse me.
All right, so let's get back on course. Ooh. What did I want to do next? Let's see if we can get some people off my damn ship, shall we?
Like to play hard
here. Okay, so Shadows and Neon. We'll head to Neon. So I've not actually been to Neon just yet on this play. So we'll head there. And we'll see what's happening. Get the lay of the land. And yeah. Okay. Back off.
Pressure holding. Take off cruise mode. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
Right. So then, I need to plot the course to Neon. Show on map. Over in Volley. And flashbang.
Must have been a good job.
Welcome to the
We're
Freestar
still
Collective.
in one piece.
Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
I shall certainly try to. Up and planet map, and let's go touchdown in Neon. Do.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
Oh, let's go see what's happening, shall we? City of light. Do. Shining so bright. Sorry. Oh. Da. Yikes.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem.
Alright.
Got it.
Well. Dematerialized. look at this place.
Yeah? What? Yeah? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
You know, seems to be afraid of getting caught.
Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
And here I thought you were just wasting my time.
What an ass. So he's got weapons. Right, it says calibrated Grendel. Nah, not interested. Calibrated Rattler, not interested. No, Overlight. That's the... yeah. Particle pistols. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, okay. Modified arc welder combat knife. Calibrated coachman, nah, not interested in that. The Orion, whatever. Regulator, no, absolutely not. Scouts Orion, let's. Man, they still look very good. I was expecting better for Neon. No, spacesuits. Not got anything of any particular. Ooh, that's really good though. That is really quite good. I think that is better than what I am wearing now, yeah? In terms of its basic stats, it absolutely is. Bar the airborne. It's pretty strong across the board. And it can have ballistic shielding applied to make it even more resilient. We are about due for an armor upgrade. Not buying it now just yet though. See what we got. No. Resources. Okay, so I do need a couple more. Well, at least one of those. I need one of those. I need all of this that I can get my hands on. Don't think I need any more of this. These things. No, okay. So what we'll do is we will sell. I'll keep a hold of this for the time being. Miscellaneous. Solomon's maps. No, I need those. Wait, do I still need those? Don't think I do. They don't weigh much though. Freestar deputy badge. No, keep that. I can sell those. They're way too much. Fun as they are. Wait till you get up to the actual gun shop. Yeah. No, I'm thinking there's probably quite a lot of stuff on there that's, you know, actually worth it. Helmets. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this anymore, so we might as well just get rid of it, right? Constellation spacesuit. I can. Oh, that's actually like in the same sort of realm. Although. Nah, I might as well just get rid of it, right? Less than that. Weapons weigh 50% less. That would be good. I'll hold on to it for the time being. Weighs a lot, but. Weapons. Pacifier, modified Razorback. Chorus, modified Maelstrom. Attack max semi-auto. Yeah. Not worth holding on to that, really, is it? Not worth holding on to that either. This is just gonna sit here gathering dust.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Sure will. Website, Trade Authority. We are looking for a weapons merchant, which is perhaps here. Huh.
Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo?
Yeah, sure.
You're here to buy. Take a look.
I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you... If you don't like it, talk to Styx.
Maybe a good place for me. I mean, just spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Feel like bringing the pain, huh?
You know it. Weapons. Yeah, okay, so this thing looks like a sack of crap. But honestly, it's pretty good. It's fairly good. Yeah. Yeah. It's a pretty solid shotgun. Explorers Orion. Regulator. The buzz cut. Ooh! Hello. Now, why is the physical damage on that so crap? That's actually awful, though. 25% increase in attack speed. I mean, that would be all good if ammunition wasn't a problem. See, the physical damage is still just 4. That's awful. The tombstone. Seem to remember these aren't worth a damn. Suppressed shotty. Yeah. So this is the base version of the other thing. Well, this is the base version. Yeah, shotgun pistol, basically. Suppressed regulator. Pacifier, already got one. Old Earth hunting rifle. Yeah, all right. Drum beat, whatever. Combat knife. I mean, it's good. It's good. I don't know if it's worth actually switching out to shotguns specifically. I do need to replace this main weapon though. I've not got the ability to change out the I've not got the ability to make it full auto, which is what I really need to make it. Oh well. Throwables. Let's ooh, impact grenade. Presumably just explode on impact. Wrap grenades, got those. I'll top up on frags. Ammo. I need to get some more 45. Yep. I need some more 7.77, don't I, as well? Yeah, so that will take the lot. Has he got an 11 mil? He does. I don't think I need an awful lot more of this, so I'm only going to pick up 150 for the time being, because that's plenty. Yeah, 7.77, that's 11, that's cassette. Ah, I didn't even think to check to see if you've got any rounds for this. How many rounds have I got? 35, and 4 in. Ammunition. 40 mil explosive. He does. Yeah, we'll buy 5 more. Alright. I could track down the person who defaced Styx if you like.
You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Why would someone spray a robot with graffiti?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
Oh. Well, now I've got to help him. ACP, so call as canon. Kind of.
Yours over that way.
So, just to show you, the Old Earth pistol. This is very, very clearly 1911. This one's obviously got the compensator on it. But yeah. So it's not referred to as a Colt 1911, but that's absolutely what it is. Drumbeat. Yeah. Oh. So maybe if I get really friendly with him, maybe he'll get the good stuff. Weapon workbench. Have a quick look. See if there's anything. See if there's anything I can do. I don't think there is. Internal. Trigger. Yeah, see, this is one of the things I really need the, what you call it for. Best and most versatile gun shop is Sentry on Atlantis. Yeah, I figured as much. Her stock hasn't updated though. Or at least I don't think it has. I think I need to hit level 20 before it updates. Mag and bat. Already got AP rounds in this. Tack grip. Yep. Compensator. At the ranges I'm firing this thing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous suppressor. 1911, but hey. Yeah, I'm running the white hot rounds, aren't I? Yeah. Also, not too far off being able to actually get that. So is the Trade Authority the only general store? Because I could really do with some more,
Have a moment. Say hello to my wife, Rosa. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Healthy competition is one of the cornerstones of running a business.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I'd like to buy something.
Of course. I have a huge inventory to choose from.
Or so he says. Resources. Lubricant. No, I've got loads of that. I'm fairly short. Man, he does not have anything that I really need. Well, that sucks. Apparel. I'm not really interested in apparel. Spacesuits. No, nothing. That's pretty much a direct upgrade bar the effect. This is the thing, I'm really struggling to justify it because it's not got the effects. I don't know. Helmets. Yeah. Ah, see, now that would be an upgrade. Pretty big upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we will sell my current helmet.
Tell everyone you...
Yeah.
Know about our store.
Euro amps? Oh, yeah.
Alright, without much further ado, let's not make this a shopping stream, hey? Let's get some stuff done.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Sure am. You must be Ranger Price.
The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship.
Darn
Truth is,
tootin'.
a lot of stolen goods flow through here. But this city is real good at keeping its secrets. Even from us.
We'll see about that.
You're not listening. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
I won't cause trouble.
Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out.
True.
There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
You sure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call.
Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Take me to Billy Clayton.
Come on.
Alright. Well, boys and girls, just a heads up. I got the mother of all headaches rolling on in, so we're gonna do this, and then I think I'll call it, and then I'll go catch a nap, and hopefully get rid of it. I may well do another one a little bit later on. But yeah. Not gonna stress, not gonna strain. Trying to keep it fun for everybody involved.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away.
Yeah.
If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't.
Right.
Now, if someone tried to hold him... But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Hey, Billy. Got a second? What?
Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure. Far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a thief skilled enough to steal a ship from the factory.
Right out of the factory? Damn, that's pretty impressive. Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Ah, 1,000 credits. That ain't nothing but a thing. Let's do it.
Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
That's part of the job, yeah.
Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
I'll talk to this loan shark, but you better make it worth my time.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebbside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
All right.
I have some sleep crate units available for men.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive doing this lousy job. Yeah, I know.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
Let's try to persuade first, shall we?
Do you now?
I know you have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects rules.
Oh, finally, someone who gets it.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
All right. Okay. One by the door, one on the ground, one off to the side here. What kind of armament we packing?
You better watch it.
Energy weapons, all right. So 3 here, 1 there.
Hey, back the hell off.
Auto shotty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 2 or 3 more that I'm not seeing.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
I heard about the debt you're trying to collect from Billy Clayton.
It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I'm really thinking this. Don't test me. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway?
That's none of your business.
But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here.
I'm asking for your cooperation here.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Time is a luxury I really don't have.
How much time you've got isn't my problem.
Billy did nothing wrong. He's totally innocent here.
You think I like having to do this? I don't. Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
Damn recruits making stupid moves.
This could have gone better. What's this? I could have used that.
Easy find. These are ours.
This is probably not going to go over well. Well, I'm not super satisfied with how that went, but you know what? Beggars can't always be choosers. Maybe there's some loot in here that's worth grabbing. That works. That does look to be the long and short of it. Yeah, power vacuum, absolutely.
Leave no witness.
bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from this fish. What I don't sell ends up in trawl.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I appreciate the
We
warning.
gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
That's good to know.
Sure, sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
I knew you had an angle, not this time.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
No, I can't hold that against you, man.
Yeah?
They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks. Did you talk to
Hey, Billy.
Goodman?
Unfortunately, it came to violence and didn't work out well for him.
I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain.
Sure is.
The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
I need a drink.
I hear you. This might also get ugly, so everything reloaded. Yep.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right?
Oh, great. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
I'm all the kick, no side. Something like that, yeah.
Now that's what I call real conviction. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered.
Don't be.
Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
There's no need to make this difficult.
That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
You jacked a ship from HopeTech. Don't bother denying it.
So I stole a ship. Nobody got hurt. I didn't even keep the damn thing. It was a contract. I was hired to get it for some men. Don't even know where it is now. It was just a job.
You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder.
I never mentioned she was a farmer.
About that?
No, I guess I didn't.
No small talk. Tell me what you know.
It's not that simple.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now. Not leaving until you tell me what I want to know.
You're just annoying enough that this might work.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
I give you my word, no deals until I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
I'm thinking of cosmetic surgery. Did she say where she was being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship?
Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable.
Why would you agree to such a risky job?
You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates.
Really?
Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this.
This went well.
Anything else you want to know?
Did anyone in the First give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
Yeah, right. Did Marco ever give you his location? Well, that's going to be a straight now, isn't it? What do you know about the men that you delivered the ship to?
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it.
Did Marco ever give you his location? We'll ask anyway. I'm sure it's a no, but...
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
That's all we need for now. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
And I'm free to go.
You're free. Thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Well, when you're helpful.
How many velocities did I have?
Yeah, thank you, Jalen. That was most helpful. Let's see. Don't think I've got any bounties, but definitely that mission board. Let's see what Neon's offering. Hellfire Corsair and Kamasi 6 Alpha. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Yep. Destroy the Crimson Fleet White at Gunibu. Yeah, pick that up as well. May as well. Well, we're here, huh? If you're enjoying what we're doing here and you ain't already, consider hitting that like button. Lets me know that this is the kind of content you want to see more of. If you're new to my Starfield playthrough,
Be careful out there.
check the description. There is a link to the playlist where you can check and see pretty much how we got here and what we got done so far. We're not super deep into the game, but you know, it's coming along. It's one of those. And if you are completely new here and you want to see more of this stuff in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you'll get notifications when I go live. I've got the Starfield stuff, I've got some old school RuneScape stuff, if that kind of thing tickles your fancy, and I've also got the Minecraft one block challenge that I'm doing with the lovely Miss Chaos Eve, and everybody's favorite wandering wizard, Mr. Zelthor. Yeah, you can find all those playlists on my channel, if those kinds of things interest you. Head on back out to the ship. Alright. Let's see. Go turn this in over at the rock on Aquila, and I think... See how long have we been going for? Yeah. Coming up on an hour, 45 minutes. Yep. Excuse me. It's regrettable I can't put more time in now, guys. Like I say, I've got this headache. I'm gonna go knock back some painkillers and... Oh, something to drink as well. That's not coffee. Yeah. I think it all boils down to not having slept so well as of late. But I will rectify that, and yeah, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll absolutely do some more later on. So if you're already subscribed, keep an eye out for notifications. And if not, well, keep an eye on my Twitter. I think it's linked in the description. I'll check that in post. I'll check that in post. If you're listening in the future and you didn't get a chance to interact with chat, that's absolutely fine. If you've got something you need to get to me, be it comments, be it questions, be it queries, go ahead and leave a comment underneath this playback, and I will get to it as soon as I can. I read pretty much all of them and respond to most comments that need a response. So yeah, you can totally just do that. I actually get little alerts when you guys send me comments, and I respond to them when I check.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course.
Yeah.
While we scan for contraband.
Oh man, I wish these contraband scans were faster.
Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Yeah. Let's go. Do hope the DLCs for this game will be nice and fleshed out. This little mission seems quite alright. Yeah, this is not the main quest stuff from what I understand. This is one of the faction quests. This is faction quest line. It's not awful. It's not awful. I've not touched the UC Vanguard stuff yet. I will eventually be doing so. But I kind of wanted to get in with these guys first because, I don't know, man. They just seem to be a good fit for my character's roleplay. So, yes. Turn this in, shall we? I'll have a look at the mission board as well and see if there's anything new.
Astro are sometimes spotted by the farm.
How far off a level are we? Fairway, I think. Oh no. Yeah, about a third. Oh. Terrifying.
A year or two back, I shared a drink.
Our newest
Hey, bud.
deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Didn't really care for it.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Give him crypto slate. Major Price says you can crack this encrypted slate.
Did he now? Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
I'm counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
You said to call you Alex, asshole. What's on these things anyway? Recent messages. New syndicate in play from Daniel Blake. Well, keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over reports from local here and in Neon. And there's a disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling is on the rise, and big way there's more on the faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We can probably expect to see some inter-faction conflict like spill over and put innocent lives at risk. So if you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. All right. I'll take the top bunk. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to sleep, because that will save. Oh, yeah. And with that, I'm going to call it for right now. So yeah, I'm going to go knock back some painkillers, get a nice big drink of cold water, and take a little nap.
Welcome to the Rock.
Probably be down for about an hour or so. And then depending on how I feel, I will I'll put up an episode 10. Well, we'll call it 9.5, right? We'll call it 9.5. That way you know it happened again today. So look out for that. If you're already subscribed, look out for the notification. I want to thank everybody that showed up for this on this Christmas Eve. I know y'all are busy, you got things to do and family to talk with and people to hang out with, so I greatly appreciate y'all coming and spending some time with me out here in the Starfield. I'd like to thank everybody that's dropped a like on video. I'd like to thank all the people that have subscribed now and in the future. Yes, premonitions. It's the power of the Starfield. I can see the future. You will subscribe. Nah, I'm just mucking about. All right, yeah. No, so it's been good. That's been real good. Again, if you've got any questions, concerns, queries, etc., and you're listening in post, drop me a comment and I'll get round to it as soon as possible. Fingers crossed I get an episode 9.5 out later on. And fingers crossed you all join me for that. If I do, all right. It's been fun. Take care, everyone, and I will see you next time.